Okay, здравствуйте, товарищи. We're back from our meeting, and let's finish up some of these conversations. I can't remember who we've talked to and who we haven't.
It is done. The Golden Armada will never know we were here.
I am glad that Protoss is no longer aboard our Leviathan. Her psionic presence was disturbing.
She died bravely, trying to save her friends.
Why do you care how the Protoss died?
I will kill anyone in my way. That doesn't mean I enjoy it.
Even Arcturus Mengsk, my queen? Will his death bring you no joy?
Stop talking, Isha.
Yeah, stop asking these tough, complicated questions.
With my strength and Nefash's adaptations, I could have driven the Terrans from Char.
Zerus, birth world of the Zerg. It lies far beyond the Kapulu sector.
No, we've got some other stuff we've got to take care of. Gotta talk to our bestest friend.
Placed parasite into Protoss host.
Yes. What about it?
Clever. Lateral thinking. Protoss not able to be infested, but can still be host to foreign organism. Origins of parasite unknown.
I made it, Abathur. You're not the only one who can spin sequences.
Revelation. Will continue work. Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
I don't know, I like the phrase spinning sequences. For some reason, I get this like weird image of Abathur, and he's like sitting on one of those old-fashioned yarn spinning wheels, and he's like spinning like DNA around them. I don't know. I wish I could draw so I could make like a visual conception of it. I should draw. I should draw it, and it'll be like the crappiest looking thing on the planet because I have zero artistic capabilities.
Planet Kantar. Concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy.
Oh, these Protoss, like, they really have a fascination with these critters. Woo, stutter step.
Essence acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
Ooh, very cool. God, they're gonna have to make these
Let
missions.
the Roachlings attack the enemy first.
They're gonna have to make these missions like much harder. I feel not just the missions in general, because I feel like our swarm is getting extremely overpowered. I hope the next evolution isn't going to be like, oh man, now your roaches can jump up cliffs. But I'm always interested to see how these evolutions can top themselves, because, you know, and every time I say this, I'm like, man, I don't see how they can top this.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution.
There's a bunch of lava, and we keep bringing the lava up, and then, oh no, some of them can jump up cliffs.
Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Yes. Let's.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy. Slows movement. Slows attacks.
Man, glad they don't have detector units. So has the attacks debilitate targets? Slowing
Additional roaches arriving now.
attack and movement speed by 20%.
Abominations! To move.
Alright guys, just give us a sec.
Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit.
Alright,
Sequences ready for integration.
I think I'm definitely going with the corpse restrain.
Evolution complete.
Because I was not very much impressed with the vile roach strain, or whatever it was called. Well. Alright, time for travel.
Birth world of the
Alright, let's finish off one more, and then we'll call it a night. And I just had a election planning committee meeting. Oh god, those meetings are so boring. Fuck. Oh, hi Zeratul.
The power of Zerus called you here.
My need to see Meng's dead called me here. These Zerg will help me destroy Core Hall.
You must let Zerus remake you, Kerrigan. The final war nears, and there is little time.
I don't have to do a damn thing. I will not be a pawn in your prophecies.
But you will do anything to have your revenge.
Anything.
Then that is enough.
You're a pawn of your own revenge. Come on, and you gotta hit her with your counter blow. But yeah, we'll talk about them a little bit later. We've got some of our horrific creatures that need our love.
We came from this place?
The Zerg first evolved here, yes.
I do not like it. A soft world. Char is far superior.
Don't be so sure. Zerus may prove more dangerous than any world we've known. I'm looking through the eyes of my overlords. These primal Zerg are fascinating. They show no signs of age.
All organisms age, even Zerg.
But the primals feed off the essence of individuals. They're in a state of constant evolution. They don't die.
Until they are killed by another primal.
True. The most successful hunters among them must be incredibly ancient and incredibly dangerous.
Then in one of Stepman's research logs, he said that effectively no Zerg will ever die of old age. So I guess technically they don't age, well, not physically.
Why are you helping me, Zeratul?
I mean,
You
yes,
have more
time
cause to hate
progresses,
me
so.
than most.
The Zelnaga wish you restored as the leader of the swarm.
You know I don't believe in your mad prophecies.
Your belief is not required. I act for the greater good, though it earns me the hatred of my own people.
Spare me your self-pity, Zeratul. Everyone has to make peace with their own choices.
I made my peace long ago. When we are done here, I will return to my people and accept their judgment.
We all have to pay for our actions someday. I guess your day is almost here. What do you think of the primal Zerg?
Dynamic, varied, interesting, messy, unsuccessful.
I thought you'd like them. As individuals, they constantly evolve to be more efficient killers.
Primal Zerg, reactionary, improvised, some good sequences can steal. Swarm, efficient, careful improvements, successful.
What level is Kerrigan at? Good enough for me. Alright, mission.
The primal Zerg are disturbed by our presence. They gather even now, preparing to destroy us.
Well, we will crush them.
I sense something. An ancient consciousness. Sleeping.
The Ancient One, a primal Zerg who witnessed the creation of the Overmind.
You want me to awaken it, don't you?
If you truly seek the power of Zerus, you will need the Ancient One.
My queen, enemy primals are massing nearby. They are going to attack us.
They wish to stop you from speaking with the Ancient One. What will you do?
What my enemies fear most. Always.
You are on the path, and no longer need my guidance. You will not see me again, Kerrigan.
Oh man, these election planning committee meetings, they go on for like 3 hours, and they're the least productive things on the planet because they're all like people just like interject each other, and then they start talking about antidotes that don't mean anything at all, and then like a bunch of old dudes talk about guys that they're supposed to meet tomorrow that have nothing to do with the election, and it's 90 minutes into the meeting, and we've gotten through 2 items on our agenda that has 12 items, and I stand up and say, listen guys, we gotta move through this, and everyone ignores me, and it's very frustrating.
So this is the Ancient One.
To awaken this creature, we must feed it.
There's a lot of biomass here. We'll kill these Quilgore and have drones harvest meat from their corpses.
That's attractive.
Once the drone is done harvesting, it will drag the biomass to the Ancient.
Wrath speaks now. Your intrude on my territory corrupts, sir. We will devour your flesh.
Warning. A force of primal Zerg flyers is
Is it a
preparing
guardian?
to assault the hive cluster.
Mutalisks reconstituted, ready for your armies. You destroy primal guardians.
Primal Zerg forces are massing nearby. They are likely to attack again.
Let them try. This pack of Quilgore is our first target. Let's move out.
Man, Blizzard likes their crossovers an awful lot, because Quilgore sounds like Quilboar and something something. Anyway,
Yes?
the Ancient One must be fed.
Push ahead.
I need someone to spawn creep tumors. And that someone is you, Swarm Queen. So, you know, get to it. But I was out today. Oh, man, great. Oh well. Oh. 2 creep tumors couldn't hurt. But I was out today doing some filming on the street level for the election campaign. And what we were doing was we were just filming like
We require more
random people on the street and asking them what they thought about the upcoming federal election and how they felt about our candidate and our party and all those kinds of good, nice things. And it is an idea that we had been spitballing for a little while and deciding, you know, are we gonna do this? Is this something we want to do? And we decided yes, but none of us really had like the expertise or the willingness to like go around and just ask random people on the street what they thought about, you know, the political campaign and our candidate. And you know, I think Canadians honestly are much less willing to talk about politics than Americans. And I don't know exactly why that is, but you know, that just seems to be the case. But we ended up getting a new guy as part of the volunteering for the campaign, and this guy used to be a old TV personality, and he's like, yeah, I want to do this video, I want to help you out, I'm going to be the one out there doing this kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll just come with you when I hold the camera. And at first it was extremely uncomfortable, because, you know, some people didn't exactly want to be filmed, but I know I learned a lot hanging out with that guy, and he was just like the most outgoing guy in the world, and taught me a lot, I guess, about how to best approach people, because I'm very comfortable with talking to people when they've approached me and want to talk to me. And that's kind of the way I feel about this, you know, the whole YouTube channel, because it's not like I'm...
Quilgore located. We must move quickly if we are to secure their biomass.
Why? Because I really hate pestering people, and it's not like I'm ever pestering any of you guys, because obviously you're here, you've made a conscious choice to be here, and if you really wanted to, you could stop watching at any point in time and leave and go do something else. But when it comes to me actually coming up and like pestering people and asking them for something. I'm extremely uncomfortable doing it. And that's why doing this was a little bit hard for me, but also good. Because it helped me learn. It helped me experience that kind of stuff and help me get better at that. Because I think, honestly, the people who can I don't want to say effectively pester people, but effectively can approach people and, you know, talk to them and connect with them and convince them on that kind of level are generally people that are fairly successful in life. So, I have learned. What do I want? So, we gotta get a couple Roach one down. I like how we start with the...
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I like that we start with a layer.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
There's not much time.
Well, why not?
Push ahead. This world is mine. The
Okay.
swarm never rests.
A drone can harvest biomass from this quillgore. The process is slow and our drone will be vulnerable. We must protect it while it harvests.
We need to harvest this biomass quickly.
I wonder if that's like a function of the new campaign, is that I can't like actively select enemy units and I can't see what they're called, and it's really annoying.
She must not wake the ancient. Destroy the meat. Leave her nothing.
We have to stop them. Our forces can intercept their raiding parties.
You know what? I can freaking...
I'm sensing something primal nearby, but it's small.
Primal essence pool. Strong sequences. Approach. Absorb essence. Will augment strength.
Primal forces are attacking quillgore biomass.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Harvest successful. The biomass is in transit to the Ancient One.
So this is like that one mission.
We require more minerals.
From
We require
Wings of
more
Liberty,
minerals.
where you have to stop the Protoss from...
Brack's forces have destroyed quillgore biomass.
Your swarm is mindless. The primal Zerg descend upon you.
I feel stronger. This must be the power Zeratul spoke of. The swarm never rests. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
Brack's forces are destroying quillgore biomass.
What is it now? Push ahead.
Oh, crap.
This
We can't
world
let them...
is mine.
Our forces
swarm hungers. Nothing stands in the way of the swarm. You have my attention.
Okay, I can do that.
Mutation complete.
Spread this creep around a little bit better.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak quickly.
Primal Zerg forces incoming. Our drone must be protected.
This world is mine.
Our drone
Crap.
is under attack. We should provide escorts so it can return the biomass safely.
Our drones are under attack.
We also really need to,
You have my attention.
Spawn more overlords.
we've got to take that, next hatchery there. It's important stuff. Once my new Zergling host is hatched.
Primal forces are attacking Quilgore
Oh,
biomass.
crap.
Mineral field depleted.
There's not much time.
Because it would be really nice to know how many hit points each enemy unit has.
Arrogance is unacceptable. Zerus will consume you.
And I can't even get to the hatchery
Who asked
until
you?
my drone buddies harvest it. Oh, okay. Well, they are awaiting that.
You have my attention.
I think we need more
Swarm
mutalisks.
hungers. Speak quickly.
Mutation complete.
Out with it. Get going.